Hi, Alekya.
Hi, sir.
How
Good
are
evening,
you?
sir. Good, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. So, just introduce yourself, Alekya. So, what are the
Yes,
technologies you know?
yes, sir. Good afternoon. Good evening. Thank you for giving this opportunity. And to introduce myself, my name is Arekya, and I'm from Kamareddy. I have completed my post graduation with the specification of MCA in Sentence College.
Okay,
Coming to my hobbies, listening to music and playing games.
okay,
I have learned the techniques like core Java and manual testing. Coming to my family details, we are six members: a grandmother and grandfather. And my mother is a homemaker, father is a farmer, and I have a younger sister. She's studying BTech final year.
yes, that's fine. So, you have a both manual testing and core Java, like
Yes, sir.
pursuing your courses. Okay. So, I'm going with that both manual and core Java concept. Is it okay?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah, okay. So, yes. So, manual testing in coming under software testing, right?
Yes, sir.
So, what is software testing? So, what is the definition and why we are using?
Yeah, actually, testing process is used because of when the software developer is developing the code, a tester should check whether the requirement is equal. When the requirement is equal to actual result, actual result is equals to expected result, then the output will be the quality of the product will be good. So for that process, for testing and for the quality purpose, we are using the software testing.
Okay, that's good. So, okay, so in manual testing, so we they are teaching about that functional and non-functional testing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is functional and what is non-functional in testing?
Functional testing is used to verify the functionalities which we are using in the software development process. It is mainly done through the black box testing. In that we are having many types like white box testing, black box testing, gray box testing, smoke testing, standard testing, and hand hook and etc.
Okay, in non-functional.
Non-functional, it is used to verify the non-functionality software systems like performance testing and usability, reliability, like that.
That's fine. So you mentioned that in non-functionality there is a fun performance testing. Okay,
Yes.
so okay, tell me about that. What is performance testing, and like what are the types, like or any tools we are using to do this performance testing?
Yes, so performance testing is nothing is used to measure. It is used to test the speed, response time, and resource used for the software development. And the tools we are
Okay,
using is tools we are using is like uh, JMeter, uh,
okay,
Selenium, and
yes. So Selenium also we can do, but not at accurate. So we are using JMeter is fine. So and
JMeter.
load runner we have. Okay. So relating to the performance testing, what is soak testing?
So testing is used. It is also a non-functional testing. Mm, it is used to measure the software performance with huge volume of data in an expected time.
Okay, so
This
yes, soap testing is nothing but like we are checking that like you're not we are going to the testing, just checking that how much of load it was accepting. Okay, so at a time we need to use more people, so we need to give lot of pressure to that application. So it was like performing in this time. So okay, yeah, that's fine. So in testing we have a exploratory testing. Okay, so you know about that exploratory testing. So when we are
yes,
performing this exploratory testing.
yeah. Mainly exploratory system testing is done in agile model. It is used for
Okay.
discovery or discovering anything, or for investigation or for learning process. We will be using the exploratory testing purpose. In
Okay.
exploratory testing, the test cases will not be created in advance, but they will
Okay.
be getting an idea. They will be writing an idea of what should be done before the execution. They will be having a clear idea about what should be done before the execution.
Okay. So, is there using any search engines for doing this exploratory testing, like search engines, or any experience for certain approaches?
Search engine.
Like, if we have not knowledge that much of knowledge in this time, we are going with the search engines also. Okay, like Google, we are searching that how to test this particular thing. Okay,
Yeah.
now, okay, so in functional testing, so we are going with the automation also. We are doing that automation testing also. So the main testing type is the, so which testing we are doing for automation, like regression testing,
Say yes.
regression. So what is meaning of regression testing? So why we are doing? So what is meaning?
Regression is nothing but if you are having a new code changes, it should not be affected to the existing code. As if you are
Okay.
the old code should be run as it is after we are creating the new one also, or we are updating the
Hmm.
code also. It should be give the same output.
So in which scenario we can do this regression testing? One is
By adding the new things or
okay,
new modules, or removing the remove or change doing the changes in the existing code.
existing. Okay, that's fine, absolutely. Okay. So in verification, so for the verification process, we are doing some inspections. Is it
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
So what is meant by inspection? So what are the advantages? So how we are getting that outputs in using this in inspections?
Inspection is used to it is used to determine the defects and remove the errors in the given code, and it is used to and the advantage of using inspection is to after removing the defects or after finding the defects, it is very helpful to improve the quality of the product.
So mainly inspection is the process oriented. So we need to check that like all are doing their works or not. So mainly it is a QA activity. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Mm. So what is the difference between project and product?
Project, the application is developed for single person, then it is known as the project. And the application is running and the application is doing for the for multiple persons, then it is called as a product. It is also known a product is also known as a service.
Okay. So application developed for single user is known as project. Okay.
Project
And the application developed for market users or multiple users, so is known as
multiple
product.
users.
Yeah, that's fine. So to perform the testing, we need to plan for writing the test scenarios and test cases.
Yes, sir.
Is it correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
in your view, what is a test scenario and what is a test case?
In test scenario is nothing but what to test in the data. Test case is
Okay.
the what we have to test in step by step process.
Yes. So
Way to
what to
test and
test
what
and
to
how?
test. How to test.
So tell me single scenario and single like one example for scenario and one example for cases.
As we are taking the registration page for test scenarios, we have to validate the username,
Okay, cases.
password,
Okay,
test cases.
cases.
Uh, okay, we should be giving the valid data and invalid data. Invalid data we can be having like numeric or characters or anything like that.
Okay, so that is coming under tested. Okay, test case is nothing but a how to test, like
How to
checking with
test
valid data, checking with
and
invalid
checking with
data,
invalid
checking with so this is coming
non-credential.
under cases. Okay. Now, okay, coming to that. So you said that something like a numeric something you said. So what is it is coming under like a test design techniques. So in the test
Uh,
design techniques, we have a boundary value analysis. Okay, so what is boundary value analysis?
Boundary value analysis is used to find the range of a given input. It is known as a boundary value analysis. It will be following
Okay.
some formulas like for valid data we will be taking only minimum, only maximum, and the average. For invalid we will be taking maximum minus one and minimum plus one.
Sorry, once again, maximum.
Maximum plus one and minimum minus one.
Okay, yes, that's fine. So, yeah, okay. So you know about how to write test cases,
Yes, sir.
like in Excel sheets. In Excel sheets.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are the attributes you can follow?
First
Content.
we will be taking the first we will be
Hmm.
taking the serial number, test scenario ID, test case ID, test
Okay,
case description,
okay,
precondition, test
okay,
steps,
okay,
test data,
okay,
expectation, actual,
okay,
report,
okay.
and review. Priority.
That's fine. Okay, yeah, yeah, absolutely fine. Okay, so yeah, can we switch to the Java concepts?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there is a lot of programming languages. Is it
Yeah.
correct?
Yes, sir.
So why you are choosing programming language as a Java? So is there any separate
Because
advantages?
yeah, because Java is a high. It is platform independent and it can create many modules according by another languages. It is completely different to that because another language cannot be created more modules and it is
Okay,
highly secure language
okay,
uh, and and it also it also contain multi-threading.
yes, multitasking option. Yeah, that's fine. So you need to mention that it is a object-oriented programming language as well. Okay.
Yeah,
So you know about that like anything about OOPS concepts?
object-oriented programming language. It is
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
most of
Like my question is, so in OOPS there is a like some pillars. Okay, so I'm asking that one pillar there is a encapsulation process.
yeah.
Okay, so what is an encapsulation and what is the advantage? Encapsulation and advantage.
Encapsulation is nothing but it is wrapping the data and code mapping the data and code into a single unit. And the advantage of
Okay,
using this encapsulation is the user cannot be changing the process in between. You cannot add or you cannot do anything between when the execution is
okay,
going on.
fine. Okay, so you need to say the advantage is code security.
Code
Okay,
security.
so that so you know that abstraction.
Yes, yes.
So tell me what is abstraction?
It is similar to inheritance. It is highly benefited for writing a small code. Uh,
Okay,
and we cannot write any duplication. We are unable to take the duplication values. We will be
okay.
taking two or more classes to use the abstraction.
So mainly we where we can achieve 100% abstraction.
After calling every method, after using of every module used.
Yes, that's fine. But the answer is like we need to say that in the place of when we are using that interfaces. So okay, in interfaces concept, we can achieve 100% abstraction. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. So you are saying like encapsulation, right? You are know about this one also. So what is constructor?
Constructor is nothing but it is used to create an instance of class. The class name
Okay,
and constructor name should be the same. The
Okay.
constructor will not be having any return type, but it will
Okay.
be taking a parameters.
Okay. Fine. Yes.
And,
And what any advantage?
uh,
Yeah. Okay. So the
in default
advantage.
construct it will be, yeah.
So if we have any like a particular message similar to the each and every class, so what are the extended classes or so in this time, so the like constructor will be having more advantage. So when the method property having each and every method having the same property, but we need to again and again we need to use in that time constructor will be like getting that a good execution purpose, and we need to add that these keywords something else also. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. So after construction, so you know about that keywords in Java, like this and super keyword.
Yes.
Okay, what is this keyword and what is super keyword?
This keyword is used to call the variables or methods which we are using in a specific class. Means if you are using the variables in the superclass, it will be calling in the superclass only in subclass.
Okay,
In superclass, super keyword, if you want to call any variable from one class to the another class, then we will be using the super keyword.
yes, but you need to say super class like instant or like yeah, like we need to say like get the achieve the immediate parent classes only. Okay, this keyword inside the class when we have
Inside
a
the class.
method variable and class variable name is similar, but super keyword we are using that immediate child to the parent. In this scenario we are using. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. So you know the difference between overriding and overloading.
Yes, sir.
So what is the difference?
In overriding, it is completely done in a runtime polymorphism, and in
Okay.
overriding, it's completely done on the compile time polymorphism. In runtime,
Okay.
the methods will in overriding the methods will be calling in runtime. In overriding, the methods will be calling in the compile time. Uh,
Okay.
in overriding, it is a different. It will be it occurs in between the superclass and subclass. In overriding, it will be
Okay.
occur in between the same in the same class in the methods in the same class.
So yeah, whatever saying that is fine, but you need to say some clarity like method overloading. When we have a same method names in the class inside the class,
Yes.
so in this time, so we can achieve with the changing the parameters. We can say, and override is runtime. So when the parent method and child method having a same names, method names is same. In this time, child class overrides the parent class property and getting the properties of the child
Property.
itself. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. So you have any like programming skills like numbering programs or string programs?
Yes, sir.
So I can giving that access to you for presenter. So can you share your screen and write the program for reverse of string? Is it okay for you?
Okay, sir.
And the condition is don't use that predefined methods. Okay, like there is a reverse method like that. Don't use the predefined methods. So you need to write the program for reverse of string. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, here I'm giving that access for you for presenter access. Okay, so you can share screen now.
Yeah, I'm sharing it, sir.
So you can use Eclipse IDE or else any online compilers, or you can use online compiler. Yes. So
Is my screen visible, sir?
yes, yes, I'm getting your screen. Okay, okay, can you open in Chrome only? No problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay, here, wait, wait. You can erase that line number 6. Yes. Now you can write the program. Take string s equals to, I'm giving the input, string,
Okay, sir.
string s equals to
Yes, sir.
Java string, Java space string, Java, yes, Java space string, okay, string, there it was added h. So reverse the, wait, yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, like why you are taking comma there?
Sorry, sir. It was mistake.
Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I got it, sir.
Yes, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay, like yeah. So
No, sir.
yeah, okay. Yes, that's fine. All the best. All the best for you.
Thank
So,
you, sir.
okay, like, so you have any queries?
No, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
yeah, thank. Okay, okay, that's fine.